Guys, thanks for tuning in to Deceptitalk here. Got to do a little Skype game here with my buddy Darius. Darius, go ahead and introduce yourself, bud.
All right, hello everyone. This is Darius Gary. Let me get my camera flipped around for y'all. So I'm just not a Matt,
A pair of hands.
right? Uh, but yeah, I'm actually out in the Pittsburgh area, and as we're all dealing with this interesting time, I came up with the idea of trying to revive playing games online. And I know that a lot of people are big fans of playing Octagon, which, hey, that's perfectly fine, to each their own. But for the ones that are either using Macs or tablets and
Chromebooks.
stuff, yeah, Chromebooks as well, it doesn't work on them. And so I came up with this. And so now in the past, like 3 or 4 days, the total group
I think it
is
was 72 when I just joined.
81.
It just keeps getting bigger.
I know, and it's just blowing my mind as to how many people are totally receptive of it right now, and hopefully, everybody that is a part of the group will still continue to do this from time to time, even after this weird time that we're in is over. So,
Yeah, I plan on trying to do this because I think this is going to be a good way for games to get played across borders and long distance. Because I know in some people's issues, and that's kind of one of our certain situations, it's not a big game in our area. We're
yep,
struggling to get people going. So this is a good way for if you are in an area where it's not really big, it's a good way for you to possibly branch out and still get some games in with some other players. Like I said, I'm hoping to kind of do this, continue this. I was already trying to work figuring it out, and then someone went ahead and just did a Facebook group for it, made it even easier to collaborate with. Thanks, Darius.
yep, yeah, and I'm the same way too. With in my area, it's not too readily that many people. I from time to time go down to Morgantown to Four Horsemen Games and Comics and play with those guys down there. But that's a hour and a half drive just one way. So this will allow for me to get more games in on a more frequent basis. So
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think we got enough introductions done there. Let's go ahead and talk about the teams we're playing today.
all right,
I think skip showing the decks themselves. We can just show the cards. I think that's enough, and people kind of see what we got playing as we kind of go here. Do you want to start off with your team?
sure. So I have Flame War, a veteran Decepticon. Everybody already knows what she's about. Raider Aimless, and then I have Nemesis Prime.
What do you know? 2 out of 3 ain't bad because that's somewhat similar to what I'm running, except for the Nemesis situation.
Okay.
So, got your Aimless, got your Flame War, and I'm running a variation of the deck that I put on Fortress Maximus. My Aimless Bugs, Barrage, and Kickback with it as well.
Okay.
So, I'm not feeling great about going against Nemesis with this team, but it's all right. This is still just a fun matchup. This is just still for fun. Nothing's on the line except, respect and admiration.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, I'll just say I shuffled it a couple times. You tell me when you want me to stop, and I'll cut it.
All right, and go ahead. You can cut.
Oh, there it is. Feels like a crane game for a second there.
Right.
All right, so let me get into my super awesome Prime X4 box, which I may or may not have done a review on.
I need to go look up your review then to see your impressions on it. So.
They're very positive. Very, very positive. All right. Hey, Darius, since I'm kind of looking at this as you as the away team, I'll let you call it odd or even.
All right, I'll go even.
You got it. Oh, look at that. Oh, little HeroClix rock dice. Oh, how I
Nice.
don't miss the game anymore.
Oh, let's see. Do I want?
Wife in the background saying sell all my crap, which I'm working on. I'm working on it.
I know it's tough to do. If you couldn't tell by my playmat, it's X-Men Wolverine theme, and from playing Dice Masters. So,
That game was so fun at first, but man, that
yep.
whole situation with not being able to get the starter and have to do proxies at the beginning. I think
Yeah.
that kind of was an initial hit on it, and it still kind of bounced back. But man, it's one of those things. It did well here for a little bit, but man, it died
Oh
hard
yeah.
and fast when it did.
It was my thing. My wife was the same way too. It was like, you got so many dice around the house, and it was, man, it was bad. And she was, when this came out, she was really surprised. I was like, babe, I'm about to tell you something I thought I wouldn't tell you. She was like, what? I'm like, I'm selling my Dice Masters collection, and she was breathtaking. I'm like, she was like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it.
What's funny is I still got a bunch of it just because it's nothing that was of any want for anybody, so they're just kind of just sitting up in one of the boxes upstairs. But
Yeah, I
hey,
got pretty
you
lucky
never
with
know.
what I
Might
had.
be fun to pull it out again someday.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky with what I had that somebody actually wanted it. I kept certain cards that meant something to me, so I have those. I'm planning on. I kept all my Wolverine ones for the most part, so I'm planning on at some point putting them all in a frame and for my game room and having it as part of the artwork on the wall. And same thing with this mat. Once we get out of an apartment and I have space, this is going to go up as a piece of artwork in the game room as well.
Yeah, I
So
like the mat. I could already see kind of like all the different field pieces, everything like that. I'll just say that would have been really nice to have back when I was playing it.
yeah, it
Did
did some work. Let's
you
see.
say you were going first or second? I can't
Yeah,
remember what you
we're
said.
still deciding. I will go. Ooh. No, I'll go first.
Alrighty.
2, 3.
Gotta be careful with my camera. I won't let you sneak a peek.
Yeah, I know. And draw, return.
No, it's not the best hand to start off with, but not bad either.
Yeah. So I will swing with aimless. And actually, I did that out of order. I should have flipped.
You're fine. Go ahead.
Um, and then who do I want to attack first?
If you need to know any stats, just let me know.
All right. Don't mind me. I'm shifting my computer a little bit so I can kind of see the screen
Not a problem.
a little bit better. I'm gonna go at barrage with aimless.
All right.
1, 2, white pip, and so 3 total for him.
I'm defending 3.
All right.
All right. I'll flip this because it seems like all my cards are going that way. All
You
right.
might want to adjust your camera a little bit. I can kind of see a little bit of the artwork on your cards.
Oh, you cheater.
If it was cheating, I wouldn't tell you.
That's true. No, you're fine. I'll just say I can only go so far back, otherwise I
Yeah.
can't even play. All right, let's go ahead and make this fun. Seems like we're kind of on the same page here on what we're doing, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll put this secret action up there for later. We'll go aim on aim action.
Yep.
I'm doing 3 Pierce 3.
1, 2, and then to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you said you're doing how much Pierce?
3 Pierce 3.
All right. So he's taking 3. And I can pick up extra padding or scoundrel's blaster. I'll swap out security checkpoint for scoundrel's blaster. All right. Draw for turn. I will see. I'll play Scoundrel's Blaster on the Flame War. And she will swing into Aimless. So 1, 2, white pip. And so 2 from there, 5, 5 Pierce 2.
5 Pierce 2. Where are you getting where's the Pierce 2 coming in?
Scoundrel's Blaster.
I think it's only on
Oh, yeah, that's
auto.
right. I'm sorry.
No,
Yep.
you're fine. I just want to make sure because I can only see the cards so well, so I didn't know where the Pierce was coming from.
Yeah, I forgot. Everything on your side is Decepticons too. So.
No worries. I defended for 6, so
All right.
blank, blank, blank. All right. Draw for turn. It's okay. Oh, Flame War. Flame War, Flame War, Flame War. Let me think here. I'll keep that. Go ahead and flip kickback here.
All right.
And we'll go ahead and throw. We'll throw. Actually, we're not going to throw Mirage just yet. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do Barrage. We will play Brave onto Aimless.
Yep.
And Barrage going into Flame War.
All right.
And Flame War will take 1 for kickback with one of your Insecticons attacks, and you flip at least a blue, do 1 damage to the defender.
All right.
And I'm just doing 3 Pierce 1.
And for the tough one from her, so Pierce 1, so it'll be 2. Let's see, I can pick up either attack drone or extra padding. I think I will. I'll switch out MP wave for extra padding. Draw. I'll play extra padding on the Nemesis Prime. I will transform him. And then for my action, I'll play Vaporize to scrap your upgrade. And Nemesis into Barrage.
All right.
So he's got 7, 1, 2. So I'm just swinging for 7.
Swinging for 7, defending for 5. I'll take 2. Oh wow, forgot about that. That's gone.
Yeah, that sneaks up on you from time to time.
Yeah,
and I'll switch out Equipment Enthusiast for Scoundrel's Blaster. All right, and it is your turn.
All right, well, let's make this hurt. Let's go ahead and flip Barrage. We will play Smoke Cloak down here on Kickback. We'll play the bigger they are on Flame War. We'll start off with Flame War into Nemesis. And 2. I am doing 5 Pierce 5.
1, 2, and tough 1, white tip. Oh, that would have been a great hand. Minus the Pierce. Let's see. I will. Do I want to pick up attack drone? Actually, I will not pick up attack drone.
All right. And follow-up attack. There's a blue for 1 automatically to Nemesis.
1, 2, white, pip, and tough 1. So 1, 2, so 4 total.
So that didn't do anything, but there's 1 for the security checkpoint. So out of that, got 6 on Nemesis. I'll take it.
Oh man, never mind. I subbed it too. I forgot the tough 1 extra from extra padding. I was just doing the tough 1 from Flame War.
Well, you might as well flip it just to correct the game real quick. I know it wouldn't have mattered for the first one. It already wasn't mattering for this one because just base defense, you were already good there.
Yep.
All right.
Do I want to attack drone? No. All right. So, ready everything? And I draw for turn.
Remind me how much health is on Nemesis.
16 total.
16k.
Yep. And so let's see. I'll play this down. And for my upgrade, I'll play Scoundrel's Blaster on Aimless and swing with Aimless. Oh, man, I haven't done. Is there any damage over there?
Barrage, everybody else is clean.
All right. So, and what's Barrage's base defense?
Base defense currently is 1.
Okay, so Aimless at Barrage with 5 total attack. And then 1, 2. So 5 total.
I'm defending for 4. I'll take 1. I'm seeing all these great cards pass me by on flips and not in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
wipe the cut.
And try to not forget it this time. No, go ahead.
All right. 1 goes on the underneath Nemesis.
Okay. Gonna flip Barrage, giving character Pierce 2. We'll give the Pierce 2 to Aimless. We will go ahead and put Handheld Blaster on Aimless. And Aimless into Aimless again.
Yep.
1, 2. It looks like I am just doing 3 Pierce 2 currently.
And tough 1. So 3 Pierce 2. So he'll take the 2. He'll go up to 5. All right. I draw for turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I need to do one more. I forgot about having the thing on there. It still didn't change anything, though.
Okay.
Forgot I put the handheld blaster on him. Just so different playing on the webcam. Usually I don't have to worry about this because I'm like right there. You're looking places constantly.
So I drew for my turn. And I'll play Bigger They Are on Flame War, which gives her +2 and Pierce 4.
Mm-hmm.
So she's 5, she's 7 Pierce 4 right now.
Good thing I got this going at least.
Oh, which one's that one?
Hidden fortification, so tough 3 added.
Nice. And she's gonna swing at. She's got to swing at Aimless.
I'm up the shuffle here. 1, 2. Flame War 1. We'll start with Aimless's tough 1. Want to cut or just let it go?
Just let it go.
All right. There's tough 1 from Aimless. Tough 2. Tough 3. Hidden fortification. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like you're getting the pierce through.
Yep. Pierce 4.
Yep. What was your total at? Just want to make sure I'm not making a mistake.
So it was
3, 5,
6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yeah, okay.
Yep, please go through.
All right. Amigos. Ooh. What excellent timing you are. All right. Put you down. Put you over there. Let's go ahead. Put field communicator on kickback. Scrap top card on my deck. I may play it. We'll put it on barrage. Give him an additional tough. And we will take barrage into Flame Ward. Since she is damaged, I'll have bold 2 with that.
And I forgot about that. That won't even trigger this turn because that should have been when I defended against your attack on Aimless. That was my battlefield report. That was a secret action.
Oh.
So going in the Flame War.
I was saying I forgot my first one.
Yep. 1.
So I'm doing just a 5, but I'll also just do 1 for flipping a blue on her.
Yep. So 5. So 1, 2, 3.
So she'll take 2 from the attack and 1 for a blue.
So 5 in total.
And now I don't have to worry about you seeing my hand.
And I will swap out Handheld Blaster for extra padding.
Don't you love blue deck games?
Oh,
Slogfest.
draw for turn. I will play extra padding onto Nemesis. And see, you still have 2 left to go. Let's see. And what is Mirage's total health?
He has 11 health, 3 damage on him currently. I got 8 to go.
Okay.
And Aimless as 4 with 4 to go.
Okay. I will play Equipment Enthusiast, so draw 1 card for each of my upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And seeing as I had played an extra padding this turn, I could put another one on. And so that is that. Nemesis into Barrage. Because of Nemesis' ability, he is now a 10, 16, 2. So he has 6 damage on him.
We will flip stable cover. I get a +1 to my defense, and you don't get pierced this battle.
All right.
Although it gives me a +1. All right, there's 1 and a 2.
2.
Tough 1. Tough 1. Looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 coming from there.
So, and he was 10 total.
So take it 6. That'll put me up to 9. Ouch. All right, let me get my hand going here. Oh, look at you. Look at you. I know where to put you. We'll just put this minor med kit right there on Barrage.
Yeah, we'll pass on that one.
Let's go ahead and flip Barrage. We will give the Pierce 2 to Kickback. We'll you know what? Let me double check that before I say that. Yeah, we'll give the Pierce 2 to Kickback.
All right.
And we'll start off Kickback into Nemesis.
1, 2.
All right, so Kickback will do 1 to Nemesis just for flipping, and Pierce 2, getting him up to 9.
6, 7. All right. And let's see. Out of this one, attack drone. Sure, I'll take that and switch out handheld blaster for attack drone.
Okay. And then Flame War. We'll go into Flame War. 1 and a 2. 3, Pierce 1.
And 2. White Pip. And her tough 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 total defense. You said what was the Pierce?
Just 1.
Okay, so she'll take Pierce 1, so it should be at 6.
All right.
All right. Reset. Draw for turn.
I forgot the +1 there, but it didn't make a difference from your flips earlier. Just got to remember it next time.
And 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. What all upgrades you have? Field communicator, 2 smoke cloaks, and a
Minor medic kit given a +2 health, and helm held blaster on aimless.
all right, and a medic kit. Okay.
Yeah, so +2 health to Barrage.
I'm gonna play Vaporize to scrap the medic kit. And for my upgrade, I will play Reinforced Plating onto Flame War. And, well, we're going to send Aimless back out to Barrage. So he's got 3, 4, 5.
White.
2.
Tough 1. Tough 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, he survives. Come on, Aimless, do your job.
I know. I think we both know better in the deck like this. Oh, this is nice.
That is your
What's
turn.
Flame War at?
Flame War is at 6.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and play it. Marksmanship, ranged over there with Aimless. We'll put 2 onto Flame War.
All right, so she'll be at 8.
We will flip Barrage. We will not attack Barrage. We're just flipping him.
Yep.
Aimless on into Aimless.
All right.
There's a Pierce 1 at least with Aimless. Oh, and the bold.
White. Need to reshuffle.
Yeah, I think you got a couple.
Oh, what was that? It was choppy.
I was to say, yeah, you got a couple more to flip still because you got what, tough 4, if I'm looking at that right.
Yeah, tough 4 with Flame War and then his tough 3. So I got 4 plus 1 more white to flip.
Yep.
Cut.
That looks like a pretty good cut right there.
Right here?
I was meaning you're good.
Okay. All right, and that one goes underneath Nemesis. Second white, and then tough 1, tough 2, tough 3, tough 4.
Pierce 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Here. And so he'll be at 6. And there was nothing for me to take out of that. So I will draw for turn. Okay, so I will.
Like a dog invasion.
3, 4, 5. All right, I'll play Bigger They Are.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's toast.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's going to swing.
Go ahead and pre-shuffle this because I'm going to need it.
Well, no, hold on. He's, yeah, more stars. Yep. So, yeah.
Yeah.
1,
So I said he's toast.
2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Pierce 4.
1, 2, 3. Toast. And you look like you could definitely go on kickback for fun.
Oh, yay. Kickback with him on him. Oh, that's going to be lovely.
All right. We'll do a little draw for turn. What do you say? Let's put some reinforced plating on over there.
Oh, yeah.
We will flip Barrage, giving Pierce 2 to Flame War.
Yep.
Take a wild guess where Flame War is going.
Oh, right into her own counterpart.
And then that took care of her.
2.
I got Pierce 3 this time.
Tough 1. Yep. And 2 more because of the. And 2 more because of the white. 2. All right, so. There's nothing I want to take out of that, and she is down for the count. She'll sit there. All right, we got 2 left to go. Draw for turn. All right, and so, all right, yeah. So that's the only choice I do have. Let's do this. I will play Equipment Enthusiast to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now you
That's the only problem with this setup is you can run out of cards pretty quick.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm wondering. I've never had it happen, and I don't think it would, but I don't think you would ever get to where you would run out of cards playing Nemesis. Like you should either die before you run out of your deck playing him, or you should
With
win.
as,
Like
with as much Pierce as I got, I would think that I'd be able to get through it. I don't think it would. I mean, it'd have to be like literally a situation where both people are playing a ton of tough, where they're basically just negating all the damage consistently.
yeah. All right, and so yeah, that will work. I will play Security Council onto Nemesis.
What does that do for him? I'm not familiar with that one.
So that one, it is when the upgraded character defends, I draw a card and then I can plan one if I choose to.
Gotcha. When he
Um,
defends?
yep.
Gotcha.
And okay, so I have to. Oh, that'll be later. And yeah, so he is. So he's a 13. So he's going to go into Flame War, of course, right now.
Seems like the logical choice. 2, Flame Wars 1, Flame Wars 1,
White
2,
tip.
4, 5, 6.
So let's see. I can pick up attack drone if I choose to.
What was your total attack?
13.
Okay, so I'll take 7.
I needed 3 more. I'm not going to pick up attack drone.
Oh, look at you. Look at this well-timed item just came into my hand.
Come on.
Oh, it's like,
Go away, whatever it is.
yeah, no, it's pretty good. I like it. I think I'm going to use it.
Go away, whatever it is.
We'll go ahead and flip Barrage here to his Bold 2. We'll go ahead and put this Energon Axe on him too while I'm at it.
Oh, yeah. Lovely.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to start off with Kickback. And we'll be going into Nemesis on these.
Yep.
Right. So there's automatically 1 for flipping a blue, getting
Yep.
into 10. Ah, darn. All right, well, not getting the other pull off, so I'm doing 4, 5.
All right. And I started flipping for my tough. And I did not draw a card, which it wouldn't have mattered because I would have drawn into the handheld blaster and put it right back down. So that actually worked out this time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Put that underneath him, and then 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 total defense. I already took the 1 from you flipping the blue.
Yep. And then Barrage in. There's 1 blue for another ping right.
I like to see those.
Yep. So I am doing 8 Pierce 2.
Pip, tough 1, tough 2, tough 3. So 1, 2, white pip, tough 1, tough 2, tough 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 total defense with your peer. So that puts him at 12.
Did you get the ping for the blue?
Okay, so he'll be at 13. And attack drone. Nope, don't need it.
Dangerous.
Yep. Okay.
And he's 14, right?
He's at 16.
It's 16 health, right? Sorry.
Yep. So he's got 3 left.
They'll be close.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Let's see. And Barrage is at what?
Barrage is currently at 9. He's got 3 left. Kickback is clean. Flame War's at 7 with 3 left.
Okay. All right then. So I will. Hmm, yeah. And how many stars is a barrage?
Barrage is 7 stars. And for future reference, kickback is 6.
Okay. Man. All right, that changes.
Yep, how bigger they are for you.
Yeah. Unless I'm a.
Well, at least it'll give you a damage bump at least.
Yeah. He's got 3 left. And what is his defense?
Current Barrage.
Yeah.
Currently he's at 1 with tough 1 from Flame War and tough 1 from Smoke Cloak.
So tough 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, possibly of a white. So 6 total. So 3,
Totally
5.
forgot my +3 on my weapon earlier, but I don't think it changed anything.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that. Hmm. Hmm. Do I do it that way or? Oh, I think I will do this. I'll play attack drone onto Nemesis. And for my action, no cards in hand.
None.
Oh, do I do that? Where's the brainstorm when you need it right now?
Oh, well, mine are down here somewhere.
Not yours. I mean, if you're gonna virtually let me borrow one, that'd be great.
Actually, now that you mention it, although it wouldn't matter because I don't have anything in hand to double action with to begin with.
Okay, so and Flame War is on her way out. Ooh. And how much health? I know kick. I mean, yeah, kickback is at full health. But how much is his total?
None.
9. And he has what, tough 1 on there?
Yeah, tough 1, and then tough 1 from Flame War, and he
2.
has a 1 base defense.
So 3. Uh, so, so 3. So 5 total. So 7 total potentially, or more. At minimum 7 total potentially. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go leap into battle on an aimless, and I'm gonna swing aimless at kickback.
So what does that put him at total there?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. All right. 2. Tough 1. Tough 2.
So 7 is the total.
All right. I defended for 5, so I'll take 2. Let's put that down there. We'll go ahead and flip Barrage. We'll give. Actually, we will not flip Barrage. Yeah, we will flip Barrage. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's. Who do I send that to? We'll send Flame War out.
Yep.
We'll give the first 2 to Flame War.
Oh yeah, that definitely takes care of aimless.
Yep, getting in there. Well, definitely got him there. Oh, I don't have any more.
Chip. Tough 1, tough 2, tough 3.
3 pierce 3.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the Pierce, he definitely would have survived. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it defense? Scavenger's Blaster? No. So he is KO'd. And switch him out. Put him on Nemesis instead of Attack Drone. And draw for turn. I will play this face down. And there's nothing else I want to play. So, fantastic. And I should have taken Flame War out last turn. But, so, Nemesis is 7, 10 from Aimless, and then he's got 3 cards under him. Each of those is 3 apiece, so he's at 19 total. And I hate to waste such a big attack on Flame War, and I did it to myself. So 1, 2, white, tip. And seeing as I flipped, I only flipped 2. Let's see, 1, 2. Yep, white, tip. All right, yep.
Tough 1, tough 2, 3. You're doing how much?
19 total. Yeah, I know.
15, 14, 13, 12. Yeah, she's still dead.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate seeing the flips that I did have because now I know that I'm not going to get my good stuff.
This is going to be close then now.
Force the auto reshuffle with my draw.
Likewise.
Lost that. Care to cut?
No. From the reshuffle, also another card goes under Nemesis. And now I wait to see if I survive another turn.
You flip Barrage.
Yep.
Put a secret action down.
Yep.
I'm going to start off with Kickback.
All right.
Into
and when my character defends, I flip Sabotage Armaments, and you scrap all your weapons.
I had a feeling that was probably coming up.
That'll save you some.
Yeah. All right. So he's at what total health?
He is.
Did
the Barrage ability a trigger yet?
The
Barrage's ability trigger? The 1 damage for flipping a blue, or not yet?
Not yet. I waited because all of a sudden I realized you had a thing, so I had to put it back down.
So he is at 13.
Okay. All right.
So he's
down to 14. I'm doing 5.
So 5. So 2. 1, 2. White. Hip. And then for tough 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You realize you should be dead right now.
Well, here, look at this.
Manifold with man, I would have had the thing too.
I flip.
Here comes Barrage.
I flip 4 whites. So
True.
so between you and me, if that could have went any worse on my flips myself, I could have killed myself because of my flips.
Well, I think it's game either way here.
Yeah.
Barrage going in, here's two. And then there's another one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that does it right there.
Woo! Aimless bugs.
Oh.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, that should have been. Yep, I totally did that wrong. Like when I was debating on when I went that kickback, as soon as I verbalized kickback, I was like, I totally screwed up.
Well, I was like, it's either gonna be a sabotage arguments. I hadn't paid enough attention to see what your other possible secret actions were. So I think he's got to think to stop the pier. So
Yeah.
I don't know. This person, he might just play it or something, or maybe forget about it.
Yeah, this time I was like, I need to remember sabotage armaments. Like I have to remember that card for all that it's worth for the trigger to have a shot. And if I would have, and I just thought, and I'm looking like, as soon as I vocalized kickback, I was like, I'd made the wrong play, even though I had more than enough. I should have not have used the leap of faith on him and just swung with him because what she was at, it was low enough to where that it would have KO'd her no matter what.
Oh, it was still a fun game nonetheless. I'm
Oh
doing
yeah,
a put down here of all my cards for anyone that wants to get a quick look at the deck list as I had it out here.
sure. I'll grab.
And this was a variation to what I've already previously posted on Fortress Maximus. There was a little switch out of some stuff. A big problem when I was playing this previously is that it was just not getting through damage well enough. So a couple of modifications just to get some Pierce in there, and I think it turned out much better this run around with all that ability to get past some of these pieces here. Oh, where do you got working fortification, capital strike, reinforced plating, minor medic kit. Oh. All right.
So do you run 3 quartermasters in yours, or you just don't run them at all?
I didn't run them at all in this one. It's one of those things that could I run one? Yes, it could possibly go in there, but at the same point, I found that I seem to never draw the cards I actually want.
Right.
uh, for the fact is that he's in this deck more or less to start off with meant to just be a get around from people focusing on the bugs because I think they're the actual problem in this deck. It's
Oh yeah.
it's kind of like a sneaky, like, don't pay attention to me kind of situation, the way I think of it, because obviously Aimless with a deck like this has the ability to kick that thing off pretty well. And then with him being on one of the bugs and then flipping a blue anyways, I mean, there's a possibly an incidental 4 you're getting before we even really worry about applying damage as it was.
Yeah.
So,
all right, where is
there you go for anyone looking. 2 Energon Axe, 2 Laser Cutlass, 3 Handheld, 1 Armed, 3 Smoke Cloak, 2 Minor, 2 Field, 3 Reinforced, 3 Point Position, actions, 3 Brainstorm, 2 Steady Shot, 3 Bigger They Are, 1 Leap into Battle, 3 Security Checkpoint, a Marksmanship, 2 Hidden Fortifications, 2 Calculated Strikes, and 2 Stable Covers. It looks like you're getting yours all lined up for everyone to get a quick look at in case they want to give it a run. I think your deck is actually pretty good. It's just one of those things like going up kind of against another blue slugging it away deck. It's kind of a hard one to deal with, but I think you played the smart to get through your deck as fast as possible to get those cards underneath Nemesis to keep bulking him up as fast as possible.
And I actually, like before we even jumped on, I made a couple of changes because there was a couple of things I had in there that I didn't like. I'm like, I wanted Pierce, but I'm like, let me play it the way that it sits right now before I go and decide to add Pierce in. But Right now, I kind of like how it is. It runs faster than I thought it was going to, and of course, a lot of it has to do with the timing that certain cards come up, to where it's like, oh, I can actually draw cards. I can keep drawing cards constantly on 2 turns. So
Mm-hmm.
adding in the second, and I will say this, taking my equipment enthusiast from 1 all the way up to 3 was a really good switch out, because I forget what else I had in there, but I did that, and that actually seemed to help because I pulled 2 of them twice. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I know you hit it at least twice, but I was gonna say if you hit it more than that, I've kind of lost track of it as we were playing.
yeah, it was only twice, and that actually helped because every time I hit it, I had at minimum 4 cards on the table. So what else am I? Scoundrel's Blaster.
Yeah,
Hidden.
again, the problem with this one is, yeah, when you run out of cards, you're just basically drawing and playing at that point.
Yeah.
Just because this one's set up that you're gonna run out of cards in hand pretty quick.
Vacation, Leap in the
I'll
Battle.
say, just kind of think about that. I might need to rethink this brainstorm. It may not be the best card to be in there with the fact that I don't have card draw too much in there. Maybe throw in a pep talk or two just to get some more stuff in hand.
Yeah, like if brainstorm is really, and I've learned it, that if you're not really using it, like there was one time that I was like, oh, I could use brainstorm, but I'm like, is it really needed that much? Yeah, for that one it would have been nice, but other than that, it might have been a dead card in my deck or in my hand. So, but also too, it's a card that I could have switched out for the greens that I have in there as well. How bigger they are. Reinforced plating. EMP wave. Energy.
Sorry for anyone watching with the camera shuffle there. It's a very interesting setup here. I'll actually use the alternative camera so you can kind of see. I have this amazing cat tower here, linked up there with the phone riding sky high, and the dog's running by knocking it like crazy. So that's part of the reason for the camera jiggle.
All right, so once again, the team is Flame War, Aimless, and Nemesis Prime. Um, so starting off, 3 handheld blasters, 2 vaporize as the actions, 3 extra paddings, 3 attack drones, 3 bigger they are, 1 EMP wave because I do have the extra star for it, 3 reinforced platings, 3 quartermasters, 2 security councils, 2 battlefield reports, 3 security checkpoints, 3 equipment enthusiasts, 1 energon axe, 2 scoundrels blasters, 1 laser cutlass, 2 hidden fortifications, 2 leaping the battles, and 2 sabotage armaments.
Not bad. Let me ask you a question before we cut off the recording piece here. So, what's the idea with having your one-star card be the EMP wave?
Let me make sure I heard you correctly because it was kind of choppy. You said the thought behind having EMP wave.
Yeah, as your one-star card.
So my thought was is that if like this was a team that I could have pulled the trigger on 1 or 2 times to where that I could have reset it, especially when I still had Flame War and Aimless out, to where that I could have minimized the damage coming in from kickback and barrage. But when I thought about it, and then I'm like, okay, if I reset it, it goes to him, and then it opens him up to automatically go at Nemesis. So something
Good
like
point.
yeah. So something like that. That's where I didn't end up doing that, and I ended up using the MP wave the 1 turn to get the attack drone. So, but it's still a thought to have it in there for like a 5 wide. So like if you're going against Constructicons, aerial bots, all those combiners, even though they do little damage, but the little damage over a period of time adds up. And so that's why it's in there. is something that I might decide to put as a sideboard and put in a different 1-star card. I haven't thought about it yet, but I might decide to switch it out for another blue one that's a 1-star. So we'll see. Stay tuned.
That makes sense. I was gonna say I just kind of was wondering because I know it never came into play, and I was like, well, that is a double blue pip one too, right?
Yep.
If I'm thinking correct. I was gonna say I thought, well, maybe that's part of the reason why, but then I was kind of thinking like, well, he never came into play, but I kind of understand why I wouldn't. You said that you didn't want me to attack a nemesis because that definitely would have been what happened.
Yeah. Because
And
EMP
I could have no
uh,
Pierce to come into play too.
yep. Because with like Security Council, when I had it on Nemesis, which most of the time I forget, but even with me forgetting, with you having the Pierce, it didn't matter. So it wasn't like a big deal to really worry about drawing the one card and putting one card back. Like, could it have helped out flipping cards quicker? Maybe. Maybe not. It might have still been the same exact speed that I still get cards out, but it comes into perfect play with Security Council. If I have that, if I feel like it's not the right move, then put it down. There you go. That's 2 extra blue pips coming right down at you. So
Good deal. Well, guys, anyone that was watching, thanks for watching. Darius, thanks for setting up the whole Facebook group. I'm sure lots of people will start getting more ads in there and more people start playing as we deal with this whole self-isolation situation. Um, keep tuned in to Deceptitalk for more content. Like I said, I'm trying to roll this stuff out as best I can. Again, Darius, thanks for getting with me here and we playing a game online. I hope to do it again sometime.
oh yeah, definitely. You're welcome.
All right, you guys take care. Have a nice day.